Hello, this is Eric of Not Bio Studios, and this video is the Rode Wireless Go versus the Comica. Mind you, there's a Pro version of this, and there's also the Rode Wireless Go 2. Now, let's go over a couple of quick differences. Well, for one, the Rode Wireless Go doesn't connect to anything but a camera, and the Rode Wireless Go 2 has more capabilities, but I don't know if I connect it to more than a PC for data sharing. However, even the original one of this Comica can connect with an adapter to an iPhone, Android, PC, and well, many different devices. And yeah, my camera as well, not a problem. This has more features, better value, a solid case. But does it sound any better? As good? Or worse? Well, that's the question. Now, whether you're getting the Rode Wireless Go 1 or 2, or the Comica, regular one. This is the BoomX-D. Now for the Pro version itself, you can see this is the box for the Pro. It says right there, Pro. The Pro version is the one that competes with the Rode Wireless Go 2. Now the Pro version itself has more volume than the original non-Pro version and has 8 gigs of storage, just like the Rode Wireless Go has storage built into it to record with the device. Let's switch to the Comica. So unlike the Rode Wireless Go, the Comica actually has more to it. Like this itself has a safety channel. It allows 1 or 2 mics. The Rode Wireless Go 1 didn't have that option. And right now you're listening to the microphone that's included on this device. Sounds quite nice actually for what it is. And one thing this does have that the Rode Wireless Go doesn't have, even the Rode Wireless Go 2, is not just that hard case, but it comes with the lavalier. This also comes, rather than a clip-on little thing, it actually slides on the top. So if I take the second microphone, just to make it easy to show you, I got the microphone right on top here, and I then put this little poofy guy on top, and it goes right over the microphone capsule. Worked quite nice. This comes in black or white. I chose white for this particular unit because it really shows a different look. Let's try the lavalier. Unlike the Rode that doesn't have one, I can connect multiple lavaliers to either the Rode or this device. Right now we're testing using the lavalier, and how am I coming through? Now one difference between the Rode Wireless Go and this device is this particular one has about 5 hours of battery life. The Rode Wireless Go has about 7. The Rode Wireless Go 2 is listed at 7, but the battery life is slightly lower. Now the Pro version of this only has about 4 hours battery life. I like to see more, but for most people, 4 hours is probably sufficient. Now the one nice thing about this microphone is it helps reject background noise. So if I actually had things happening in the background, this will work much better, they find, than a microphone on the Rode Wireless Go. So better value right here. And let's go back to the microphone that's included on this. However, the Pro version of this is absolutely amazing. But again, you get the little bit lower battery life. And there's a few things I'd like to see change on the Pro version, but it is pretty impressive. You can hear the audio right now. That isn't bad whatsoever. Now I'm going to put the little furry thing on this, and then I'll try the Rode Wireless Go with its little furry top as well, so you can hear the difference of these two devices audio-wise. Now, if I were trying to get the best audio, I just talk like this if we're wanting to get the best audio, but let's go back to how this belongs. Oh. Nice thing about a lavalier is I can place it wherever I want. But yeah, this is where the microphone belongs. So, how do I come through at this little furry thing? And I'm going to switch over to the Rode Wireless Go in just a moment. Different on the Rode Wireless Go 2 versus this one. This is the 1 version, and it just clips on, but the other one locks in on the Rode Wireless Go 2. But right here, this is actually quite nice. It's not going to fall off on you. So that's pretty good, especially when you go outside talking in the wind. Great job of blocking that wind noise. Now let's switch to the Rode with its furry thing. So what do you think of the audio differences between these two devices? Well, you let me know in the comments below, and any questions you may have. I do not own nor have I tested the Rode Wireless Go 2, but I do know the features and the Comica Pro. Now, what advantage does the Comica Pro have that I really appreciate over the Rode Wireless Go 2? The Rode Wireless Go 2, I need an app to copy the frickin' files from the device to my PC. The Rode Wireless Go 1, there is no copying files to PC. That's just the 2 version. And the Pro version of the Comica, or Comica, I just use the data adapter, the orange cable that comes with the 1 to 3 cables. And I can change data, connect to the PC as mass storage, and copy the files. No program needed. So Comica wins there for me. So this video is mostly sound sample testing between the two devices. But of course I wanted to mention a few different specifications of each device so you know what's what. The Comica is better value, connects with more devices than the Rode Wireless Go. The Rode Wireless Go 2 has more features, but again, it's going to be the camera. In fact, let's try one lav back and forth on the Rode and this device before we end this video. So one lavalier that does work good with the Comica or the Rode Wireless Go is the Xvive LV1. So this is an Xvive with the lavalier port only. But the LV2, which works really good with the Xvive, doesn't work good with either of the devices. Now let's switch over to the Rode and hear how this lavalier sounds using that device. The one advantage, of course, that the Rode has, not really of course, but it has over the BoomX-D is the fact that this one has more volume. If I crank the Rode to highest, there's going to be some hiss in audio, but this is like middle. And it tends to be with a lavalier a little bit louder than this. So when it comes to boosting your audio in post, you'll be a little bit better off in that aspect with the Rode. Which one should you get? That'll be up to you. For benefits wise, audio wise, do you plan to get a lavalier or are you going to use the built-in microphone? You heard the samples of both of these devices, and right now of course we're using the Rode Wireless Go to end this video. Thanks for watching and have yourselves a most wonderful day.